Have you ever imagined doing a job that you love, that you are passionate about, and you're making lots of money from it? Yes, you can. In this video, I want to look at how you can turn your passion into profits. So turning your passion into a business or a job that you love. The first thing turning your passion to business is self-awareness. Self-awareness. Self-awareness starts from even taking some moment, study your breath, study the way you think, study the way you behave, study what you do every day, noting those things that lead to growth, improvement, progress, and noting those things that bring you back. Because everything eventually turns to an habit. So turning your passion into business, you develop some habits, or maybe you develop some new habits about the way you serve your passion to people, or you serve your strength to people. And those habits that will lead you into making lots of profits from doing your passion. So in this video, let's look at first how to discover your purpose, in a brief way, because I know a lot of people have not yet discovered their purpose. So for those people, we'll talk briefly on that, but not in details. And I'll put a link in the description of some of those videos that we've made about discovering a purpose, and of even other people's video that we think will help you to discover your purpose. But just in brief, to discover your purpose, it starts with self-awareness. It starts with noting down all those thoughts that come to your mind. It's because your purpose has been put inside you already. So you start having some thoughts, or you start giving reactions to some events, to circumstances. So you have to be aware of all those things and note them down. That's one of the things that will guide you to knowing your purpose. So to start with, write your recent thoughts. The thoughts that have been coming to your mind lately, write them down. So you have to keep your journal, or maybe your phone. I use my iPhone, the notes on my iPhone, to take some of those things down. Then, what are your future dreams? What have you been dreaming about lately? Are they related to dreams that you have had before about your future? Those are the kind of things that lead you into purpose. Because if you have a dream 20 years ago and you're still having that dream today, that is purpose speaking to you. I can guarantee you that. So you just need to do something about it. So let me go to a quick guide in just for people to discover your purpose. So I call it EGES, EGES. That's my acronym for it. So just remember EGES. The first E stands for endowment. The endowments are all the qualities you have: your talent, your natural gifts, your strengths, the place you are born, the what you call fortunate. I'm fortunate to have this. I'm fortunate to have a good parent. I'm fortunate to be born in America. All those things constitute endowment. So we regard them. We can call them strengths. So what are your strengths, and how can you use them daily? How can you use them daily? So these are the things you want to think about, okay? Just write those questions down. What are your strengths? How can you use them daily? The next one is G. G stands for gratitude. Are you thankful for those strengths? You need to be thankful, because not everybody have the strengths you have the endowments you have the qualities you have. Everybody have their own qualities, yes, but yours is especially unique for you. Okay? So, the question you want to ask yourself is, what special gifts are you most thankful for and excited about? So there are some unique gifts, okay? Out of all those endowments, there are some unique gifts that you just know that they are specially made for you. You are so uniquely blessed with those gifts. So, can you be thankful for them? Can you be excited about them? Okay, the next one is the E, expectation. I put it like this. The expectation is a demand of God upon your life. The reason why God puts those qualities in your life, those strengths in your life, those endowments in your life, is the purpose for your life. So the question I want to ask you is, what will you do if you knew you would not fail? With those strengths you have, what will you do if you knew you would not fail? So write that down as well. And the next one is the S. The S is service. Those qualities, those expectations, it's a service to humanity. It's a service to solve problems for people. So the question I'll ask you is, those strengths that you have, how could you use them daily to serve others? I say daily. So when you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself, who could I serve of my strength today? Whether it's for free, usually you start serving yourself your strengths free. But we're going to talk about how you can turn those strengths into profit. So, let me just give you some other simple thoughts that you can use that will help you to lead you to discovering your purpose. What's my passion? And what gets me excited and enthusiastic every day? Also, evaluate your core values. What are your core values? For example, my value is Matthew 7:7-8. Do unto others what you expect to do unto yourself. So when I'm thinking about what I will do to others, I'm thinking about what do I expect others to do to me as well. So, but what are your own core values? Okay, write them down. Also recognize your strengths and talents. We'll talk about that. Write them down. Reflect on your past experiences. Those past experiences are put there for you to serve others. So maybe you experience extreme poverty while you are growing up. Perhaps God is telling you now that you are better, that there are some poor people you need to serve. So, and as you do, set meaningful goals for yourself. Embrace self-compassion and practice. Be nice to yourself. Celebrate yourself from time to time. Know that Rome is not built in a day, as I say. So it is gradual. You're going to get there, but it's a step at a time. And fully discovering your purpose might take time. Even when you know your purpose, to even be able to like put them in a statement or in a phrase takes time. For me, it took me about 5 years. So I don't know how long. Some people it takes them 3 months, maybe because I was busy doing some other things, but if you are focused on it, maybe it will take you less time or much less time to be able to put that purpose into one phrase, maybe in 4 words or 6 words, then seek guidance. Find a mentor. You can start by following us. Click the subscribe button. Make your comments. What do you need? Your questions. Put in the comments. And we also offer mentorship as well. You can see a link in the description for that as well. So, having known your purpose, because I assume now that you know your purpose, right? How do you translate that into passion, into serving others, and into what? Profit. So the first thing is to understand your audience pain points. Those you will serve with your qualities, with your strength. What are their pain points? So some of the questions you can ask is this. What do I feel most called to serve? Even though you might be called to serve a wide range of people, but can you narrow it down to a specific demographic? For me, I love to serve the children. That's my passion. My passion is to help children discover their purpose from the early age, maybe from the age of 7. That's what I feel really, really committed to. But again, I have a demographic that's talking to me every day. Those within my age group, that are thinking of retirement in few years, and they are confused about what they are going to do after retirement. So people retire these days. Some people retire. I think America is the retirement is 65. But a lot of people that I relate with, they retire even much earlier because they've been able to work hard and build a kind of residual income for themselves. And they're thinking of what to do. Some of them are retiring at 50, some of them are retiring at 40, some maybe above 50. But they're thinking, even when I retire, what am I going to do? They are confused. They end up maybe just traveling or just visiting people, And they are saying, after a while, they got tired of it. And they say, what else can I do? It's because they don't know their purpose. And I can feel their problem in me. And I say, okay, how can I serve these people? So, again, ask yourself, what struggles or frustrations do I face daily? What are your struggles? What are your frustrations? Do you see some things in the news and you are always angry about them? Why should it be? And you notice that anytime you see such things, you are always angry. Perhaps that's leading you to your purpose as well. And maybe those people you should serve. And how do these challenges impact the lives of those people? So those challenges you are angry about, you are frustrated about, how do they impact these people? Can you see, is it making them poorer? Is it making them sicker? Is it making them more frustrated, more depressed? So how can you use your strength to serve these people? So now you can now begin to connect the dots, right? So how can I use my talents to make the lives of these people easier, better, and fulfilled? Okay, these are some of the questions you want to ask yourself. And I haven't known that. So can I prescribe a solution? So what solution can I offer these people that will make their lives better? Now that you know the impact of that problem on their life, what solutions can you give? And having known that solution, how can I communicate this in a way that resonates with them? Because it's a thing to know the solution, you know their pain points. You know the solution you can give using your strength. But if you don't communicate the solution in a way that resonates with them, you still aren't able to help them. And the final goal is to be able to help these people, right? So even though you know what to do, if your solution cannot resonate with them, you're still not being able to monetize your service. Okay, so the next session, let's talk about how you monetize your service. Usually, people start giving this service for free, and after a while, you can start offering consultation, freelancing, leverage your expertise to provide this service. So for instance, if you are passionate about graphic design, offer this design service to people. And there are a lot of platforms you can do that these days. And with AI, you can easily, get people, Meta offer very good solution where you can narrow down your demographic and you can reach them through social media. And you can also start a coaching service. Offer a coaching service. Don't be afraid that people might not pay for your coaching service. You can even offer them for free, or maybe not for free. I don't recommend offering coaching services for free, but you can give them a discount, or you can put a charity arm in your coaching service where people that cannot afford to pay, that genuinely cannot afford to pay, but you see that they're genuinely passionate about what they are doing, maybe you can partner with them. We do that. And that's why I have a book, Fulfillment of Purpose, Your Access to Great Wealth and Happiness. That's another book that can help you. You can start workshops, coaching sessions, online courses, a lot of platforms offer that. Udemy, Teachable, Kachava and all that. So all these things can be started right away once you know your strengths, you know the people, you know their pain points, you know what value or how the solutions they need to have that will relieve those pain points, and what your strengths can offer to relieve your pain points. And you can also sell physical products, right? I say combine both service with physical products. Physical products like books, like ebooks, like cap, or maybe a t-shirt that wrote some certain words of coaching to people. Those are physical products, So for example, if you love baking, consider selling baking goods, and as you sell baking goods, you can also sell baking services, teaching people how to bake, right? So I love digital products. So I say go for both physical products and digital products. With digital products, you can reach everywhere in the world. So as you sell your baking goods and you consider teaching people how to bake, that's a digital product, because that you can put online and it can be accessed by everybody in the world. You can put it on YouTube, it can be accessed by everybody in the world. You can put it on a website, it can be accessed by everybody in the world, So that way you are both offering physical and digital products. Okay? And usually digital products require a lower barrier, that is lower cost, because you are not tying your money down in any physical products. So you do it once and you sell it 1,000,000 times. Okay? So consider also making content, like I'm making content now. Make content on YouTube, it's free. Make content on Instagram and TikTok, it's free. And as your audience grow, you can monetize through advertising, sponsorship, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is, promoting other people's products, but make sure the products align with your values, aligns with your passion. That's just what I would advise you to do. So this way you can link your purpose with passion to making money from it. And you don't have to over stress yourself on this. You can start small while you still have your full-time job, you still have your part-time job, or you still have your business. You can start small. Remember, it's a step-by-step thing. As you learn and begin to master your trade and master the process, you become better and it becomes easier for you to monetize your passion. So remember, you gotta know your purpose, your gifts, convert those uniqueness into service, and monetize the service. Remember to subscribe to our channel, follow us on all our various platforms as we put in the link. We also have videos in the link for you to help you. I say, stay blessed. See you next time.